Alright, this is just a little PS because as I was watching the footage back, I realized that he's in a lot of this, so I don't know, I'd be curious. So this is our new baby. His name is Poppy because his sister is Mama, so Poppy and Mama. He is 4 months old this month, and we got him from a local animal rescue here close to us, and I'm just so in love with him. Like, he's always purring. Like, he's literally purring right now. Like, and he's just the sweetest. Okay, he doesn't want me to hold him right now, but I love him so much. And yeah, I just wanted you guys to meet him because I realized I didn't introduce him in the video. Okay, bye. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of y'all that don't know, my name is Brenda and my camera is finally working. Like, after months of trying to figure out how to get it to work, it's finally working, so yay. Today's video, I've wanted to record this since the beginning of October, but since my camera was fucking up and just all this other stuff, like, whatever, we're gonna go ahead and get it up now. This is gonna be a paranormal story time. I know not everybody believes in like ghosts and spirits and like things like that, but I do. Like, I have personal experience with it, so I feel like I know it's real. Like, so you can take this story as you would like, but this is something that's freaked me out for so long. Before I do get into today's video, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. Also, go ahead and leave a like or a comment while you're down there. And yeah, that's about it. I'm terrified. The last time I tried to record this video, didn't end too well. I'll insert a clip now. Business like here. Oh f no. Oh my god. And yeah, clearly it's not been easy trying to record this video, like, so hopefully we get through it without any weird shit happening. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump into the video. Okay, so this story takes place maybe when I was like 11, 10. I want to say I was like between the ages of like 9 and 11. I honestly can't remember my exact age, but I remember it was at my old house, like the very first house that we moved into. So when I was little, like around that age, I don't know why I'm out of breath right now. But when I was little, like around that age, I would sleepwalk. Like, my mom would tell me stories of me going to the fridge and eating cheese in the middle of the night. I used to be obsessed with cheese. And then like going in front of the TV and like doing like karate shit. I didn't even do karate, like, and I would never remember. One morning, because my mom was like doing my hair, and that's how I remember I was so young, like she was doing my hair for school, and I was like, dang, like my body is so sore, like my arms and legs hurt, like I don't know why they're so sore, like they weren't sore like this before I went to bed last night. And my mom was like, you don't remember? And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, last night while your dad and I were watching TV while y'all went to bed, you came out and you were just doing karate shit like in front of the TV, and we thought you were awake because you had your eyes open, and then we just took you back to bed. And I was like, what the heck? Like, that was one of the first times that she told me about that, so I was like, okay, whatever. So like this happened like a couple more times. Like one time I almost walked out the front door, like sleepwalking, like it was just like weird. So my mom decided to take me to a like sleep clinic, like try to see why I would sleepwalk, where they like had me sleep there overnight. They had wires all over my body. Like, I was so scared. I literally thought that because they had the wires all over my body and like especially like on my head, that they could like read my thoughts. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything mean, like all this stuff. Like, I was so dumb. They couldn't figure out what it was, all this stuff. So around the same time, my mom was having these like weird dreams. Like, she didn't tell me this then, she told me this like when I was older, but like she was having these like weird dreams like the same nights that I would sleepwalk. and she would wake up with like bruises on her that like she wouldn't have when she went to bed before. And I would get those bruises too, like on the nights that I would sleepwalk, but like I would assume like I like bumped into something or like whatever, you know, because I was sleepwalking. But my mom told me that like when you have bruises on your body that appear like that you don't remember like hitting yourself on something or like whatever, and like when you touch them they don't hurt, it's because like a spirit or a demon or something was the one who gave you that bruise. So after these nights, like with me sleepwalking, my mom having these dreams, like we would both wake up with these things, like she didn't know what was going on. So she reached out to like my grandmother, her stepmom. My grandmother, like going to a Catholic church, was friends with like some of the older ladies there. And my mom was like telling her about all these weird things that were happening because like on the nights that I would sleepwalk, gosh, okay, I guess I should explain this before. So I used to share a room with my younger sister, and we had 2 twin beds in the room. It wasn't that big of a room. So okay, like think of a square. On one side there's a window, and my sister's bed was pushed against that wall, and then on the other side of the room was just like the wall, you know, closest to the door, and that's where my bed was. So there was kind of like a little walkway in between our beds and like whatever. Every night that I would sleepwalk, and it would only happen like when I would sleepwalk, when I would wake up in the mornings there would be like water stains on the wall like next to my bed. Nothing ever happened to my sister, like nothing. And I'm just like, what the heck, like why did I have to deal with all this? Like she did nothing, she would just slept fine, whatever. So the walls, like they would have like water stains on there, kind of like, you know, when like a roof is like leaky and it has a like water stain, like that's what it looked like, except it looked like tears, like literally, like it started like in the middle of the wall and then kind of just like trickled down. Like it was weird. And like my mom would like clean it off, like, and it would just reappear every time I would sleepwalk. So like my mom had told my grandma about all of this, and then she said that she was gonna have like her and some of her like girlfriends from church to come by the house, you know, like pray and put holy water and like things like that, because like she thought that it was like not a demon, but like a spirit who had unfinished business here, like that was trying to like send a message to my mom like through me. And so like when my grandma and like all of them came over, like it was just me, my grandma, like my mom, and like all her friends and stuff. And you know, they were like praying in each room like throughout the house, and they were like you know, sprinkling holy water everywhere. And then when they got to my room, this part I'm kind of like I don't remember this part. My mom told me this, and she swears by this. She said I could ask like my grandma and like all the people that were there that like this happened. So but I don't know, but like she said that this happened. So she said that like when they got into my room, you know, and they were praying and like putting the holy water on the wall and stuff, that the water stains that would appear when like I would sleepwalk were on the wall, and they were like red, like blood. And my grandma, like she would grab like towels with holy water, and she would like go to the wall to like clean it while everyone's like praying and like doing all this stuff, and that they would just reappear, you know. And so they were like freaking out, but they were like not freaking out, I guess. I would be freaking out, but they were cleaning off the walls, you know, praying and putting holy water everywhere. And then they said that they saw like a shadow like kind of leave the room, like, exit our house like over on the other side, like by like the laundry room. And like I don't know, did all of that. And after that, like I never sleptwalk again. Like the water stains that would appear on my wall, they never appeared again. Like it was just so weird. Like my mom stopped having those nightmares, and like she stopped getting those random bruises. So I'm just like, that's scary. Like my recollection of it was just, you know, me sleepwalking. Like I didn't even really like put anything together until my mom told me that it was like some spirit trying to get to her like through me. And like I was just like, now it was just even creepier, like thinking back on it, because like everything makes more sense, and I hate that it makes more sense, But that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have specific videos you would like to see, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. I will be making one video weekly now that my camera is working, so definitely be on the lookout for next week's video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a great day, great rest of your week, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.